Welcome back, welcome back. So I'm getting ready for work this morning and I'm listening to this video and it's like a video explaining why women like bad boys, right? And it's a like compilation video of women explaining why they like bad boys. Now, as they're explaining this, like I said, I think about the Bible a lot. And I'm glad I started doing this channel. Because when they started talking, it reminded me of a video I did. I forget the name of it because I change the name of my videos sometimes. And in the video, I was showing how women, when Eve did what she did, right? The Lord put a curse on her. And he said, you're going to be drawn to your husband, your man, Adam. Like, there's going to be a overwhelming feeling that you need to, I don't know, be with him or whatever it is, right? So, as these women keep explaining all these things about why they like bad boys, like why like they're strong in their mind, they know what they want, they don't take no shit. The fact that he stays busy doing whatever he wants to do and he lives a certain way and he doesn't care how everyone else is living. He's gonna do what he's doing. And then they started to explain like those the things that these bad boys do, like the things that make them feel like shit. Not treating her like she's special all the time, telling her the truth about herself. Like all these women were agreeing on all these different things. And in my regular man mind, I'm like, yo, that's so true. My whole life I seen it. I seen women do it to me when I was on my I don't give a fuck phase. Some of the things they said, or some of the things that women said to me, I like you because of this and da 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 da. And I was like, yo, that shit is crazy, right? And then that triggered this other video that I watched. And it was talking about, it was a video about Adam and Eve. And in the Bible, there's not much that explains like the life of Adam and Eve or the mentality. And we all, I don't know if you're into the Bible or whatever, when you hear about these certain people, you read about these certain people, I know I always wish there was more of the story or something where it could express these certain people's feelings and thoughts, like, because when you hear these stories, you interject, you put yourself in the story. So I know if I was the first man, right? Imagine being the first man and you meet the Lord. You meet your father. Now, your father is the father of all fathers. And other things that are around you, everything looks up to him. He's big dog. Now, big dog tells you, I made you special. Right? I made you out of all of these, everything. I made you very special. Now, you're looking at yourself like, everything around here can destroy me within seconds. You don't get it. But Adam, you trust the Lord, right? Lord tells you, go over there, take care of that ground. Go till the ground. Like I said, they don't explain the stories. Do you realize when he made Adam, it said that Adam learned the ways of the Lord? How long did it take you to learn things from school? Didn't it take years? I mean, the Lord's the best teacher, so it doesn't need to take him long to teach. But it's not about the teacher being smart, it's about the person getting it. Obviously, Adam didn't get it, he fell. So, you impress the Lord, where he goes, okay, now you see all these animals and stuff? Name everything. You get to pick the name. The book says that. Adam named all these animals. I don't think he named them what we call them. Now, you do all these things, you're getting all these rewards, you're in heaven. You have no problems. Yet, there's a sadness that comes over you because you are like the Most High. I didn't even realize that. That's an epiphany right there. That there's only one of you. But you ain't him. And it makes you sad. It makes you sad to be alone. That's what it says. Adam was sad. And the Lord said, all right, I'm going to make a woman for him, right? Make him a partner. Make him a soulmate. Now, you get your girl, your wife, your other half, your new part of existence, right? And then everything's good. You're living the beta male life. You're chilling, the husband life, whatever. And then some old hater, some old backstabber, wife stealer, charlatan comes along, puts the old bug in your wife's ear, and ruins everything, right? Uproots your whole reality. You get kicked out of your house by your landlord. This shit is hilarious. Your wife has now cheated on you and defiled your marriage. But there's no divorce court then. So you're not leaving her. You're stuck with her. There's no one else. There is no divorce. Right? And then the Lord curses you and says, alright, now you gotta leave. You're out of here. You wanna be me? You wanna listen to, you don't trust me no more. You wanna listen to her. Okay. Well, you're cursed to rule over her now. You're cursed to make her follow the law. I hold you accountable for her actions. Since you want to be me. Since you want to let her be me. And listen to her. And then he cursed her. What else his curse was? Oh yeah, you're gonna work forever. You're always gonna work now. Not just whatever his job was, he was doing it, and it was like the environment and stuff. And then he had that tree of life thing. He was eating that. When he got the old boot, there was no more tree of life, so now he has to eat. He has to grow food. He has to actually survive. And, the world wasn't tamed yet, so. But that was rough. And like I said, Eve was cursed too. She has this overwhelming feeling of one Adam. Right? Now let me bring it all back together. Adam was a good guy in the garden. He was doing his thing, all that, right? It's what we would call beta male or good guy, stay at home dad, blah, 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 blah. He let his wife rule for 1 second, made one decision on her own with the help of another whatever. And now they're homeless. What would happen if that happened to you right now? Would you be not come angry at her? Would you not wanna? Would you ever trust her word again? And now that you know there ain't no divorce and she stuck with you for the rest of your life, and the Lord said you better teach her up. You gonna have children now. It's not just gonna be you and her no more. And you're gonna die from the ground I made you, and the ground you shall return. Now, when he lets you know you can't come back home, because when I said I watched this other video as a book of Adam and Eve, I think it's called the Apocrypha or the Apocalypse or something of Adam and Eve. Look it up. Do your own research. I'm not here to teach. I'm just here to express my thought. This is a good thought for me to continue. I've been thinking about it for a while anyway, and this helps. Now, Adam would become a more aggressive man. He's out in the world. He has to face all these things and everything that he faces now. Because you got, like I said, he was there for a long time with the Lord. We don't know how many years. Now, when you're living in paradise forever, and then you gotta be in the opposite of that, and the person that got you to not be there is right there, and you gotta keep her alive, it's gonna make you very angry. It's gonna make you, but you can't, because you're the first dude, and you've been good, and you don't wanna. You love her. She's literally a part of him. So when we say we meet our woman and we're like, you're a part of me. Why would you hurt me? She literally was. So the emotions of that I don't even know. So the point is, Adam would become more of a bad boy. He's gotta be. He's out in the wilderness now. He's in the rough. And as I watched this video, and it was the guy's reading a book, it kept talking about how Adam was like talking crazy to Eve. Like he's always throwing it in her face. Like, yo, you got us thrown out of heaven. Like, you look what you did, woman. And it was the same thing I hear people to this day say when I see that. Like, it was so crazy. And then they keep praying to the Lord and doing all these things. But long story short, is that why? Because when I watched the video of the women talking about the bad boys, they kept talking about giving this man complete control over them, how they can't even stop. They don't even understand that why they like the bad boy and all that. And it hit me. If you don't get it by now, like the comparison to old Adam, good guy, beta male, to woman ruins you, and then you go fucking you get the what do they call it? Red pill rage. You start understanding women, and you start acting and treating them a certain way, like they're not unicorns and all of that. Start treating them for what they are, based on their actions, and then getting them in line with your program, as Kevin Samuels would say. Adam's program was the Most High's program. I wonder what would happen if more of these bad boys program was like Adam, like the law of God. I wonder. This world is very strange. At least to me, because I'm starting to see, or at least believe that I see, because I don't know this yet, but evil is very cunning. Now I understand why the Bible says that, like, the forces of evil are very smart and cunning and it crafty. Because that's literally turning the very curse of the Lord and then using it against the future men and women of Adam and Eve. Like, they're not programmed from society. We keep saying that. I've been saying that at the TV and the Carly B's and the. It starts with that curse, that inner feeling of I want a man to rule over me. They all say it. I don't care what independent chick you ever meet in your life. She'll eventually say it if you talk the right way and ask the questions the right way. She will tell you, I want a man stronger than me to rule over me justly. That's what the Lord told Adam to do in the beginning. And then when they fell, it changed him, made him more hard. Like everyone else in life, when you lose things because of other people, you may not leave them behind, and but they gotta, they got making up to do. Now, like I said, it's just a thought, but somehow I'm gonna use this knowledge to my advantage. Because I realize it's all a game out here now. Life is serious, but whatever this thing that people created, not the Most High, this thing that's created to where we look at each other and perceive each other. I see we perceive each other the wrong way a lot. At least I did. I don't know about you guys, but starting to bring the psychology and the study of women, and it's a beautiful thing when you let women say things because they tell the truth, especially when they're around other women. That's why the internet's beautiful, where they get comfortable and they say things. And if you actually pay attention long enough, instead of just only looking at videos where women ain't saying nothing, you'll learn things. Anyway, may continue this later. I gotta go to work. All love, all praise to the Most High. Hope you guys have a good morning.